It is Wednesday, my dudes, and today we're going to embark upon a magical journey trying to climb to Mythic in MTG MOM. We're currently at Platinum 1, which means if I get 5 wins in a row, look at that, we're in Diamond. Today, we're going to be doing a full day of drafts. On Friday, I can sneak in one draft before I need to go to a haircut. PC Gaming Show recording is next week. Hey-ya. So I want to look hot AF. Hot AF there. Which means that during next week, we are doing a mix of PC Gaming Show, After Us, Indie Game going to be playing on Tuesday. Probably Thursday, Friday, we'll do some amount of drafting. And then the following week, got the beautiful Tuesday and Wednesday to try to hit there. I would love to hit Mythic this month of May, but I got to be honest, I just don't even mind if I don't hit it. And I'd like to point to an example of when a game is so well done, you stop really caring that much about that extrinsic reward of getting the beautiful Mythic icon, and you just go, damn, I'm having a lot of fun. What is this? Oh, it's Elish Norn. Oh, it is a sweeper buffer. That is a good one to select. Welcome here, mother. Other cards that I think are good. Wait, Dusk Legion Duelist? I've never even heard of this. What is this card? Am I in the... I looked at this and I was like, did I accidentally choose Aftermath drafts? Kill me. Oh, reality's creeping in. Great call. I went to go get some water. I have a green screen gate and goes and it opens and goes. So, I have... over the last, because this is draft number 19 or something like that, we're not really doing amazingly in like progress per draft, but this draft is really fun. There's a lot to explore. I was excessively greedy initially, and then so I kind of made myself go turbo aggro, and I've been backing off to be aggro-ish. And I think that the aggro-ish structure works magnificently in this. Just works magnificently in this. So we actually have some very interesting choices. If I'm a slower deck, I think Tangled Skyline is terrific. The Healing 5 Life is amazing. The fact that all the Phyrexians have reach is great for slowing the game down. We also have Inga and Essica, which is another bomb-ish kind of card. 4/4 for 4 that allows all my creatures to have vigilance, and they can tap for mana to cast creatures, and if I cast enough, they will give me some good old-fashioned card draws. So let's see here. Anything else notable? Ichor Shade is nice if you're trying to do some sort of silliness. With Rakdos Sacrifice, Rayev. I know a lot of people love this card. I've never gotten it to work. I think it's between Inga and Essica and Tangled Skyline. I think that's actually right. I think I'm going to get Inga and Essica. I took a moment to stop and think about what my overall strategy is, because the fact of the matter is, if I can cast this, I'm like very, very, very freaking happy. I'm like very pleased. And blue-green is the most reasonable one, most reasonable combo to get there. And so, you know, I think that, for instance, the best card here is probably Final Flourish. We could also go for a black-white Phyrexian list. Stasis Field, I was really cool on. I've increasingly grown on it. Also the Timberland Ancient. I'm not really sure the direction to go here. I'm going to try... I'm going to try this, and I'm going to bail on black. I'm going to bail on this. This is not that great of a card. I think I'm going to make myself select between these two. Well, what do you know? We have a Thornwood Falls, and that's exactly what the doctor ordered. Yeah. I think a blue-green base with some fixing to allow us to buy time, ramp, get multiple colors of mana, and get an Elish Norn out. Inga and Essica is obviously just a solidly statted card that lets us ramp there. Not Botanical Brawler? Correct. Not Botanical Brawler. So Botanical Brawler is great if you are hard green-white. You have a lot of counters, you can do a lot of cool things with it. Realmbreaker's Grasp is great, but I think that fixing is super, super tippity-tip-top tier. And so I almost always want to be favoring things that let me get those flexibilities early and plan around it. Yeah, the Botanical Brawler is the kind of card that if you're a fast deck, it grows as you're being fast, and so it can smash through really nicely. And so if you're doing what I'm doing, which is kind of slowly hold on, wait a little bit, chill, hold, wait, hold, everyone hold on, everyone chill. If I'm trying to do that sort of thing, I often just have a 2/2 for 2 that's just not really doing anything. Goodness, we have a Phyrexian Awakening. I think I will actually pick this one up because are we blue-white, splashing green for Inga, Issaka, some ramp, things like this? Are we green-blue, splashing white for Elish Norn? I also don't mind Tarkir Duneshaper. I also don't mind Placid Rottentail. This is just like the best card in the pack, so I think I may as well snickety snatch that shit up. So I'm going to go ahead and get Tidal Terror. I don't think this card is... I flopped all over the place. I was like, I really value these cards. They're so good. And then I was like, okay, I actually don't like these cards because I'm going more aggro and I'm seeing cutting them as positive. But now I just see that they have value and that Wizards is good at making stuff. This is interesting. Converter Beast I've actually found to be pretty great. Tidal Terror is more mana to get. I'm going to get the Converter Beast. I actually like this. It's nice to be able to do weird chump blocks and sacrifices with it. It's just pretty linear to play. Okie dokie. Found this card better over time. Because it destroys a non-token artifact or enchantment. So it can actually be nice as like a little removal spell. We have some other little dirtlers here. We have a Zolfrin Shapecraft that's, you know, it's like whatever. We have a large creature. I don't exactly want Placid Rottentail in the style of list that I'm going for. I'm just gonna... I'm gonna get Son of the Gateway. It has some flexibility. Don't see the duels that I want. Surge of Salvation. Yeah, this is what we're getting. This is very nice for exactly the kind of deck we're running. Have a huge creature, protect it with a Surge of Salvation. Great. I'm going to get some of the Phyrexian stuff. There is a, like, long shot possibility. I've also seen this one getting more and more showcasing. I'm going to actually legitimately give this a shot. See, there's some probability that we are black-white, but I think it's low. Okay, we're black-white, huh? Or we're 4-color. This card's way too good. Each opponent sacrifices a non-token creature. Planeswalker. Wow. All right, there's a Sheoldred. How in Tarnation's name do we do this? I'm literally going to pick this, like, no matter what. I'm just literally going to get it. So, one of the problems that we're encountering is that this is 5, and very good when played straight up. This is 7. This is very hard to cast. So we're going to do this really slowly. Do this really slow. There's Lathael. Okay, are there any good black-white cards? Not especially. Should we stick to the green plan? Probably. I think Blighted Burgeoning. I really do want the card draw in blue. We haven't really seen the card draw in blue. I think I'm content saying I commit to green, because if I have Sheoldred and I have Elesh Norn, because I'm really pleased that we got the Thornwood Falls and the Skittering Surveyor, and I think that this Flywheel Racer is disproportionately, or it's way better than I thought. Seal from Existence is positive. There is a Dismal Backwater, but that is double white. We could lean more on some of our white defense here. My goodness, I want to grab this. So here's the thing. I'm probably not going to be running this. Probably not going to be running this. We're going to go for the greed plan. Consuming Aetherborn, yeah, it's that guy. That guy's bad. I think Seal from Existence is excellent enough that we do want to select it. Plausibly, we are blue-black. Plausibly, we are green-black. But I kind of do want the blue. It's also a cut short, huh? Playing this slow as hell. There's a Vanquish the Weak. Not incredible, but it does exist. Did say I wanted blue for the card draw, and that seems like a reasonable one to have. Because let me actually get rid of some of these other ones that I'm not the most sure of. I'm going to get Captive Weird. Hey, it's a fucking preening champion! I think that the Timberland Ancient is probably going to be better for us, regardless. Oracle of Tragedy is pretty nice. It's between these two, I believe. Important Tracker can get us bigger, but I kind of need more fixins. I still claim that we are blue-green. Still claim that we are blue-green. I claim it. I'm going to go ahead and get the Tidal Terror because I am really low on the duels that I so desire. Oh, Invasion of Olgrotha? Ugh. There's a Gloomfang Mauler. That is actually, in a way, helpful for us. Like, we need to be going for double black anyway, so this increases the probability that I draw this. There's also the Wary Thespian. Yeah, I think I'm going to get the Wary Thespian. Thespian seems like a helper. Probably use Wildwood Escort. This is actually quite nice because you can return a creature or battle from the graveyard to the hand. Converter Beast is unlikely to make the cut for us. Unlikely to make the cut for us. Phyrexian Awakening came all the way around. Okay. Huh. Ugh. Temporal Cleansing might actually be okay here. Sorcery Speed, but it's that or this failed conversion. I actually think I will get the failed conversion. Part of me thinks that, much to my chagrin, we might not be running blue. What in tarnation? Why is this here? What? I mean, I guess? Dude. Ugh, I do not like where we're going. This is a very awkward little pile of cards. It's so weird. We're getting like... This is just a weird draft. What do we really need? We really need fixin'. A lot of great green here. It's probably between these two. I think Overgrown Pest is a little bit too good for us. Because, I mean, it can also draw Sheoldred and things like that. I'm going to get the Overgrown Pest. Just like staring down here. Okay, you have to have something unbelievable for me not to get the duel that I need. So we're going to get the Jungle Hollow. And, okay, Overgrown Pest. Good stuff so far. I don't see anything else that excites me. I see this. I'm ignoring it. Overgrown Pest it is. Blossoming Sands. Okay. Okay, we're getting there. We're getting there. It's happening. It's happening. Probably not running this. Back 3. It's doing it. Very weird looking list. All right, it's time to sit down. I'm gonna sit down. Dude, I don't know if this has ever happened to any of you, but I like pulled my, like the muscle, like right between my hamstring and my glute. And it just like hurts. And when I sit down, it doesn't feel nice. It feels uncomfy. We did it. We are blue-green. Splashing white and black. Don't mind me. It's just a splash. All right, for aging. It feels less like age and more like I sat funny or some stuff. I think Ingarunize is actually kind of what we're hoping for, because this works better than the Vanquish the Weak, which is on a splash anyways. I think. Okay. There's Elspeth's Smite, but there's also Disturbing Conversion. Yeah, I think I just want the 2 mana disruptive spells. I claim. Getting one of those things that, wow, really? Okay. I think I'll pick that one up. Seal from Existence, I'm very worried about being able to cast it all. You know, I'm gonna get the Iridescent Blade Master. I'm really worried about my curve here. None of these are getting run, are they? Okay. Okay. I think we probably just literally need to get this one, even though we have an Omen Hawker here. Somehow we get a Sculpted Perfection. Amazingly. I think maybe Black-White was the play all along. I don't think I'm gonna be running any of these. So let's pick it and then kind of like we're gonna wait and see. Maybe we cobble together a something weird here. Oh, we do get the Omen Hawker. All right. And the Vanquish the Weak frickin' wield. Yeah, what the hell? Huh. Strange times. Well, this is strange. So I think if I cut this, these are obvious cuts. Seal from Existence, we might say, is a little tough to do early on, but it's a very, very good card. Wow, an Alabaster Host Sanctifier. Yeah, I think maybe black-white was the right play. So we need to cut 7 cards. Failed Conversion seems like a little medium. Converter Beast seems a little medium. Taking a journey down to this 2-drop slot. So let's see. What are we possibly cutting? We might cut this Wildwood Escort. We might cut one or both of these Tidal Terrors. Wow, our mana base looks pretty terrible. Probably gonna need to cut some blue. I think it'd be hard pressed to argue cutting any of these would be solid. I think I do want Stasis Field over Disturbing Conversion, I believe. All right, we're getting there. We're close. We're close. Wow. This is... Jesus. Isn't it greed to run black? Yeah. Oh, yeah. Fucking absolutely it is. You kidding me? It's like 100% correct. But we also have Sheoldred. Here's what I think we do. Cut Vanquish the Weak, cut Vanquish the Weak. We have 5 green. That's pretty bad. 5 green. All right, so we have 7 blue. We don't really need that many white planey guys. We don't really need that many. 3, 4, 5, 6. All right. Progress is being made. This sucks. Like, so much, dude. This is such a bad one. Cutting green is actually really difficult, because it's easy to look at this and go, the Blade Master and the Wary Thespian are not, like, fucking amazing cards. We just have a pair of Overgrown Pests and a Blighted Burgeoning. Like, let's get rid of this. Let's just go for 3 color. But the problem is we don't have a single duel among those 3 colors. So that becomes, and hear me out, fucking awful. We don't actually have... Yeah, wow, we just have some... We don't have good stuff here. Does a single duel make all the difference? Well, I mean, like, here's fixing. Or this gets us more land. This gets us what we need in terms of different colors of mana. These are 2 creatures which can activate the Flywheel Racer. We also have no card draw. That is another really worrisome thing. Got this guy. That's pretty cool. We can cut this because we have 5, 6, and then this is 7. Wowie zowie, this looks so bad. So we should have 16 lands, so I can maybe get myself another forest. So hey, 4, 5, 6, 7, yeah. I want the Wildwood Escort. It's card draw in a way. Ooh. I might just put in another. Boy, this is I think the worst draft that I've done. Our blue is really bad as well. Super duper bad. And what if, hear me out, what if we did like, what if we put in some black cards, huh? And we were like, we replaced blue with black. So we were black, white, green. All right, so taking a screenshot. There we go. All right, so this is what we got. We got the black, we got the white. Blue, goodbye. Goodbye, 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 goodbye. I'm gonna leave all my other stuff here. Let's just see what we can do. Yeah, see, this is the problem. I don't really have any good cheap shit. I really don't. Like, I have these two. And then I'd go heavy on the 3-drop spot. See, this is the problem. This is the problem, is that we do only have really 2 reasonable cards that involve the color blue, but like all of our 2-mana cards are blue. That's the pickle. That is the pickle, as I so see it. We have a pretty stacked 3-drop. Sculpted Perfection, though? Yeah, I mean, there's arguments to be made. We have the right mana for it, kinda. Or, and hear me out here, we could not give a fuck about any of that. Okay, so 3, 4. Okay, like I need to just get a bunch of these. So let's do 5, 5, and 5 as a starting point, right? So putting in both of these. Oof. Everything I have is like 3 and 4. All right, let's get some of this shit in here. Yeah, there we go. 5, 10, 15, 16, 17. I mean, wow, this is awful. Hey, we have a protection spell. Ooh. Hey, how many of these? We're going to do the land last. Remember, we do land last. Creatures 10. It's hard for me to see how anything that we have here is good in any way, ever. I mean, this is probably nice for fixin'. It's probably the least terrible card that I have. Well, maybe Aetherborn. Maybe. We do like this. 5, 6, 7. 5, 6, 7. This is how the list would look in this circumstance. Okay, do I like this better than this? No, I like the blue way more. Way holy crap more, huh? Right? Just the vanquishes make it worth it. Well, stasis fields are kind of like... Fuck, man. Oh, shit, dude. Let's see here. I don't know. I don't know. What do we think? Do we want this list? What's the 3-color combination called again? Abzan. Yeah, some of these I always miss out on. The other one does have a curve. All right, so the other option is doop doo doo doot doo doot but up. And then we go blue, fucking blue. Yeah, we got blue. Let me get this fucking thing in. Yeah. We got some other blues. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I'm doing the 4-color one. I'm doing 4 colors. More things to activate the Flywheel Racer. What's the other one that I was considering putting? Assimilate Essence? No, I'm gonna put in a Vanquish the Weak. I'm really going hard on this idea. Cut the Tidal Terrors, is that a good idea? Doesn't seem to be a good one. When has that stopped us? Alright, so see, this is the same wait. Something funky's happening here. Wait, what in the shit? Do I have... Wait, 23 lands? Hold on, let me go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh. 5, 6. So now I have 17. Oh, I do have a slot available. Okay, I was wondering what was going wrong. I'm going to fix these in a second. Question is, what's the last one? I think I do need a Tidal Terror for some way to address some of the problems here. So I only need 3 of these. How many white manas do I have? 4 is cutting it close. Great. 5, 6, 7, 8. Four, 5, 6. All right, so now we have 5, 6, 7 ways to get blue with no help. We have 4, 5, 6, 7 ways to get green with no other help. We also skittering Surveyor, so that helps a little bit. Good lord. All right, that's it. This is the game. Seal from Existence is pretty unplayable at the moment. Dude, it feels pretty bad, doesn't it? Oh my god, I feel a relief. All right, welcome. Come on, video game. Give me a break. What if I cut... Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. What if I just cut this white stuff here? Makes it so much easier to cast Elesh Norn. Yeah, I'm onto something here. Yeah. So we have 16 lands right now. So if I went to this is 5, 6, 7, 4, 5, 6, 7. This, okay, now we're getting there. Now we're getting there. Now we're getting places. Now we're thinking with portals, in fact. So this is 17 lands. So we have room for 2. Okay, no, this is it. This is the solution. Ditch white. Cut Elesh too? No, I'm running Elesh Norn. You couldn't pay me $1 billion to cut her. There it is. All right, so with that in mind, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We actually have a good amount of stuff here. Yeah, this is nice. What if I added these idiots in there, huh? What if I did that? What do you think about that shit? It's like actually reasonably greedy. Sculpted perfection. That's a terrible idea. We're going to put in a Assimilate Essence. Okay. Is the urn still necessary? I think so. I'd like to run the urn. But do we really want to Converter Beast? There's another card that I actually think would be helpful for us, which is Failed Conversion. I gotta stop thinking about this. Alright, I'm leaving this alone. This is it. So this is Holy Sultai. Because Sultai is black, green, blue, and it's holy because we have white in there. Oh my god. What do we think of our mana base? We have 5, 6, 7. Forgetting that. 4, 5, 6, 7 for the greens. We have 4. Forgetting the black mana for this and this fucking thing. We have a pair of whites here for Elesh Norn, Grand Cenobite. We have a Flywheel Racer and an Urn of Godfire in this. Yeah, I mean, there we go. This is the most difficult deck building I've ever experienced. And, you know, it's so funny because I'm like, wow, this is really hard deck building. Guess who chose the cards to go into this? Me, I did. And I'm talking as though someone just handed me this big problem. Ugh. Wow, these are some awful cards to work with. Man, whoever did this to me is a real twat, huh? Yeah, we're all looking for the guy who did this. Why is that getting fuzzy there? Yeah, see, you can see my Garon screen. Not. I need to adjust this later. Oh my god, look at the stone cold nuts here. Look at the stone cold nuts. We have several of the colors we need. So we are likely going to be title terroring at end of turn. So that way on their turn 2/3 we have Assimilate Essence available. Let's see what gets cast. Let's see. Hey, Shadowcat. Good to see you. Oh, Baral, Chief of Compliance? I mean, fuck out of here, Barrel. Dude, an Is It deck that has ways to reduce their mana costs? Not on my game. This is not the worst thing that's ever happened, ever. Absolutely fantastic. I want a list that has 50 of those, man. I love this card. Might be my favorite common, though. Probably not the best common. We're gonna Convoiter Beast. Ajax is I'm all in on I Feel Nothing. Nothing feels, or nothing feels. Oh man, Dr. Ants, hell yeah, it's awesome to see you, Dr. Ants. So let's see what we get. We want to go in this order where we play the Overgrown Pest first. They can counter. That's okay. Okay. I will absolutely Wildwood Escort to get back the Overgrown Pest. Mark my words, etc. Now, ordinarily, I would be like, yo, dude, there must be a combat trick. I don't really care. Totally fine. I Vanquish weak for this, so I don't need to block this. Go ahead and play the Plains. Invasion of Rin, huh? This card, I think Invasion of Rin is a card that I thought was pretty bad for a long time. Recently, I'm a little warmer on it. Definitely want to block this, 100%. Despy. Pest over Terror? Yeah, Pest says you may reveal land or double-faced card, so we can get Sheoldred. This is each opponent sacrifices a non-token creature or planeswalker they control. Okay, so we're gonna do this. Hunting for. That's fine. We really Overgrown Pest can therefore draw us Sheoldred, so it's nice. Going for the Aetherwing Gold Scale. Great. I don't know of any good buff cards that buff this in a way that's scary for us. Furtive Analyst. Alright. Almost killed a Kreen. Yeah, this is the problem with our mana base a little bit. Alright, get there, Thopter. It's doing it. Alright, block here, no problems. Alright, where are we going? Wow, it's offering Shapecraft. Oh my god. Hi. Beautiful. What a good cat. What a good baby. Oh, holy shit. An Onaki Javelineer? Okay, so I'm going to do this and this, and we're going to draw and look at discard in the forest. Draw, then discard. Okay. Alright. Okay. Yeah, I just don't have the most ways to do stuff. Turn sideways like fuck. Alright, well that's pretty funny. So this will have summoning sickness, so I need to chill on it. Okay. I mean, slowly but surely, we're getting there. We're still at 14. Holding strong. Aegataxi is not an issue. Converter Beast is here to chump. Elesh Norn is good here. Elesh Norn would be a positive draw. Alright, it's gone. It comes back. Fine. It's like not a big deal. Okay, so here we go. This, crew 1. Omen Hawker, turn. There it is. Have 4 mana to pay for Assimilate Essence. They do have 8 or more in the graveyard, so we can flip this next turn. That's good stuff. Okay. mean, that's pretty good. This side here is pretty nice. All right, drawing and discarding. It's fine. So I'm gonna eat this guy. Turn sideways. It's fine. All right, bing bong. Dude, I'm trying so hard with my little weird pile of cards here. It's so funny if I just, like, drew Elish Norn. It's just right after this. Like, we've already gone through half the deck. So, I mean, Oracle of Tragedy here, cycling to dump this. Alright. Okay, so it's just an 0-2 with Menace. Sure. Fine. Okay, it's fine. Wow, 4-4? Damn. Oh, I forgot about that synergy there. Okay, so let's go for Elish Norn, you know? Powerful 2-3 converter beast, you know? Draw a card, discard a card, huh? Alright. Will heal me. Powerfully. Notably and powerfully. Okay. Good thing we put 2 planes in here, huh? Pretty sick, you know what I mean? Maybe we're on the mill plan. Like, it's not clear to me. This Anaki Javelineer is a problem, but I can Elish Norn to get this down to a 3-2, and then I can vanquish the weekend. Pretty high-level game. Alright, let's see what Ah-Ra does next. No shuffling Sheoldred. That's an option. That is an option. 4-4 in the air over there, like we just don't care. Alright. We have died. We have passed away. Alright. That's okay. We've died. I don't see any issues. I don't see any issues. Zevin says, what do you think about Standard going on for a full additional year for the rotation? I actually think it's really positive, and I'm really, really happy about it. I've said before, I'm the kind of person that if you are doing something to a game, like take, for instance, Secret Lair. Like, I happen to really like Secret Lair. Nice, this is the game right here. I happen to really like Secret Lair. I think it's really cool. But let's imagine you're someone who's, like, frustrated because of, you know, oh gosh, this company keeps making decisions that feels like they're money motivated instead of quality of game motivated, etc., you know. For me, I tend to only be upset about something like Secret Lair if I feel like they're not taking care of my game. And if a company is taking care of my game mode in the way I play, I'm totally cool with it. So, for instance, if a company stopped making any draw. Huh. Wow, that's kind of funny. If, for instance, a company came out and said, hey, we are going to halt making cards because we're only making cosmetics, I'd be like, ugh, that feels really bad. Right. Didn't occur to me. Did not occur to me at all. Omen Hawker, because then I can captive here next turn. Has Vigilance? No fucking way it has Vigilance. This card is awesome. Fuck yeah. I don't know if you guys know this, but this fucking card has Vigilance. Hell yeah, dude. I'm like, look at these plays. Look at these combos. Hold on. I'm going to talk about Standard in a moment. I'm trying my hardest. Got some good early combos here. Corruption of Tawashi. Dude, Flywheel Racer is revoltingly good. What the fuck? I'm a 4-color beatdown list. You can use Omen Hawker to... Is island cycling an ability? I didn't realize that. That's really interesting. Flywheel Racer is actually, like, busted. But yeah, like the fact that Wizards is saying, hey, we're gonna do some focus on Standard. First and foremost, I love that. Second of all, Standard being 3 years instead of 2 years, I genuinely think makes for a more compelling and interesting gameplay format. Because I think that there's something to be said about wiggle room. Okay, so let's, because I think I have it right now. Because if I vanquish this, and then I flip this, then I swing out. I think that's that. So I can make Tidal Terror unblockable. Because there's something to be said about wiggle room, and I was talking to my friend about puzzle games, wiggle room in puzzle games. Let's imagine that you're a puzzle game that has a 4x4 grid where you need to place some collection of objects to solve the puzzle. 4x4 is only 16 tiles. There's really not that many permutations. So if you're trying to make the puzzle really interesting, often there is exactly one solution. And if you are off by one tile in one place, you're dead. It doesn't work, period. Whereas one of my favorite puzzle games of all time, Daily Rooms of Death, is on like a 30x30 tile grid. So you can be a little bit imprecise, but just get the gist of how the puzzle was supposed to be solved, and it will succeed for you. Or as another example, in the game of Dota, there are so many ways to get gold, so many like, hey, I missed a bunch of last hits, that's okay, the game allows me to go on. You have wiggle room for success and failure. Or in the case of the puzzle example, there's wiggle room in terms of like tiles, there's wiggle room in terms of like stuff that you can design. So when I hear that Standard has 3 years worth of cards instead of 2 years worth of cards, I think it's easy to go, oh my god, that means that the average power level is going to be higher. And I already feel like Standard has all these haymakers. But I feel like with that many cards, it gives players more wiggle room to come up with interesting deck ideas. Dude, I have stone cold nuts. Interesting deck ideas, interesting gameplay patterns. It allows them to see a deck that's really strong and have access to more tools to respond to that. I just think that it will make it a better, richer format. So overall, I'm like 10 out of 10. 10 out of 10. Hey, Mr. Prodigious, thanks for the 132 months in a row. Says, cat needs more wiggle room. Yeah, here, what if I wiggled you? Is this okay? Yeah, she's actually totally cool with that. She loves this. Incredible. Incredible. Is this the cat that likes your microphone cable? Yeah. It's just this headphone cable, and I really need to get, like, whatever it is, cat jack. To get the kitty cats to not worry so much about shit. Alright, I can cast Sheoldred. Fuck yeah. Go ahead and cast my Ermagerd Fair. Ermagerd. Bum bum. Ba-da-dum, ba-da-da-da-dum, dum. Skittering Surveyor. We're gonna get planes. Plains in Spain. Stay mainly in the plane. Yeah, bring it on. That is a ridiculously good draw. Because now I tap this to generate a mana. Omen Hawk or Urna Godfire is a really nice, really nice one. Alright. So I can see my opponent wanting to counter. I think this is actually correct. I think I'm going to do this because an Assimilate Essence on the Tidal Terror is actually fine. I want my opponent to be spending their resources doing that and not doing stuff to my old Sheoldred. Because then next turn, if I play this, I have 6 mana here. Ow. And I still have Assimilate Essence up. Sure. So this gets a +1/+1 counter. Side the Cryptomancer. Seems good. 3 in the bin. I have been repurposed mercilessly. Ingonesco is a good one. I feel pretty much like we're winning. Go ahead and just do this on the Etched Familiar. This will slow the game down a bit. So now if I start drawing creatures, I can Inga and Essica to draw more cards. I have Assimilate Essence. I can't cast it this turn, but I think it's okay. Stun counter on that. It's fine. I have a blocker. Actually... that is A-okay by me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 mana. So we're actually okay. These have Vigilance, don't they? Pretty solid little deck. Holy shit! This has the +1/+1 counter on it. Whoops. Well, that's kind of a wee bit embarrassing. Not you, excuse me. You. No. This is probably right. That's actually so funny. The good news, I have Mirrodescent Blade Masters. That's pretty sick. Dude. Not a chance. Not a chance. So, there's a number of things that we can draw that are immediately excellent. That's fucking not immediately excellent. But I do want to do this. And you know what? There's this attack that I figured out last turn. It's killer. Watch this. Sick, huh? The reason I played the land instead of keeping it in the hand is that in this way, if I draw an additional land, I can play it and immediately double pump. If I hold it, I would need to wait 2 more turns instead of being able to do it on turn. Sure, that's completely, totally fine. I need to leave this back. There we go. Great. So we'll see what they do. Because ideally I earn this stasis field. Right. And then, whenever I draw a good creature, I can go back to smashing. That's fucking a good creature, dude. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, not quite. Right? Maybe we can mill a really good card, and then we have a Wildwood Escort to do good stuff with. Okay. Oh, and I realized I forgot to count correctly. I could have buffed this creature. But I actually think I prefer this way. Because then I can cast it all. And then we threaten lethal. Because they were swinging in for like 1 billion. Hey, we're doing some stuff. It is I, a flitting gorilla. So... decline. Sure. I'm pretty pleased. None of those are as good as getting, you know, some Grand Cenobites out. Draw. So Tidal Terror. Swinging unblockable is the game. Unless that is exactly... that is exactly the bounce spell. So let me go ahead and do this. I'm not going to be swinging with... Actually, I want to do it like this. This is the game. Okay. Alright. We cast a card! Alright. So that is a positive nod to running a Grand Cenobite in your deck. Oh yeah. There are so many experiences the human body can feel, and before you're dead, you'll feel them all. Is that the line? Is that the line from the new Hellraiser? Okay, this is okay. We have some ways to slow. Importantly, we have something we can get to adjust things a little bit. Hi, I'm Rona. Alright, dude. Wary Thespian is very good here. To the bin with you. Yeah, Inga Uwunais is going to be pretty good here. I'm actually going to do this. I don't want them to get anything else good. They're still several turns away from activating this, and with the urn I have black mana for Vanquish. So this is often going to be able to get killed. Despy's really comfy. She's dangerously close to the spacebar. The spacebar is like literally right there. What now? Okay. Lando Calrissian one time. That's not it. If this flips, we do get fucked, but... Oh my god, dude. I have been hosed. Alright. I mean, this is fucking terrible news if this flips. Whoa, fuck. Alright. That is actually the worst thing in the universe. So this will help. Don't need this. I think I just don't block this. I think that's the only way to do it. This will take all my manas. Okay. So here is the way to do it. We gotta hope that Elesh Norn is not what is cast. So first things first. Block here, say that, do this. Oh, this has fucking trample? Alright, get me out of this game. That was a bit of a miscalculation, but we could have very well cast that on the Rona, but we were running 17 lands, and I thought that there was a reasonable enough probability to just rely on Vanquish the Weak for that. You know. What are you gonna do? If we go 3 and 3, I'm more than content. Dandy Bagel Boy. I thought it was Dangly Bagel Boy. Okay, way better, way better. Oh my god, I listened to myself. I'm so sick. Whew. Dangly Bagel Boy, getting the weird down. Danglebert. Whoa, shit. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. That's bad news. This thing flips, that kind of stinks. That kind of stinks. Alright, so this is a collective nightmare. That's good. I will tactically not play any creatures. It's actually really nice that we get to kind of delete that card draw edge. Gotcha. Gotcha. Hell yeah. Very well. Scry 3, huh? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Just like that. Just like this. Billy Zane says, do you think Day 9 would do measurably better or worse at Magic if Despy didn't chew on cords and sit on keyboards? Like, at this point, is this the only way to comfortably play, or does it distract him to missing lethal? I don't really think she has distracted me into missing lethal. Generally speaking. I don't think she has. There it is. Bang! So we're going to kind of wait until we can hellish Norn it up. All right. Imagine Rat. I don't want to. I really don't want a Stitz Vias. Or, excuse me, Stitz Zeus. The good news is that we have the Wildwood Escort to bring her back. Bring it on, Icker Drinker. I don't even care. Oh my fucking goodness, it resolved. Is this what true power feels like? Yeah, lie down. Lie down. Does true power exhaust you, sweetheart? Oh, she gets tired. A lot of true power here. It's a 1-1. Ow. Ow. Oh, I'm getting some, hold on, I'm getting some chest cramping. It's good to just continue to apply pressure. I'm gonna get the Inga Rune Eyes over the... Wait, is that true? Because then I would have... Nope, I'm gonna get the Inga Rune Eyes. Oh. Hey, Drew Dog, I would prefer some of the non-medical joking, if that's all right, in that regard. That sort of stuff can be very scary, if you know what I mean. No, it's all good. It's all good, Drew Dog. It's all good. It is all good. I know you too well. You have only the best intentions. See the real reason why I get chest crampies, there's two reasons why I tend to get chest cramps. Which is that if I'm stressed, I tend to do this, or I tend to like curl inward. I don't think there's a one-man encounter. I tend to like curl this way. And then what happens is these muscles in my ribs, like around here, get really tight. So you'll see me like, try to stress, de-stress and stretch like that. Another one is, sure. Another one is if I just kind of am feeling lazy with my posture and I'm just sort of like, like doing this. You'll see that like my body's just sort of curled like this. That is so good. And also if I drink a lot of coffee, and I've been having a reasonable amount of coffee. Again, notice the stasis field makes it an O2, which immediately gets bopped. Dot by doo-wobbed. So there needs to be the combination of both this and the bounce spell. Alright, great. The Grand Cenobite won grandly. Because actually, dude, Drew Dog, there was this period of time where I was just I had a great time. I had this stressful time in my life where I was kind of taking the stress with me to sleep. And I was sleeping and like really stressed. Oh god. I was getting bad sleepiness, having nightmares and stuff. But I was clenching my body up so much when I was asleep that I popped a rib out. Yeah, because I was like, oh, I'm just having some issues. Oh, God, oh, it doesn't feel good. Oh, gosh. And I went to the doctor, and they're like, yeah, yeah, no, it looks like you're... Do I want the weird down first? I think I would rather have Assimilate Essence up on 2. One of the doctors was like, all right, we're going to do a maneuver here. It's going to be a little bit painful, but trust me, it's going to be fine. And I was like, all right. And I was like, There you go. There you go. Good as new. Good as new, Sean. Pop that aware like the sternum? I don't know. I have no idea. Because when they popped it back in, this whole area hurt. Like, I don't know a lot about the human body. And I don't claim to. Get back. Back, I say. So we see the white-red combo. And so, do I want the Overgrown Pest, or would I rather have Blighted Burgeoning down? I think I want the Overgrown Pest. Because then, on the following turn, I can... Yeah, we're going to get... So we want double blue in this case. So I can Blighted Burgeoning on one of the swamps, and then use Stasis Field on something that's scary. Again, I think Stasis Field is a card that I just thought was real middling, like not great. But I think it's actually very good if you are a slower control of your deck. Yeah, you still leave them with Convoke on the other side, but, you know, I still think it's okay. This flipping is a bit bad for us. It just deals so much damage, you know. Yeah, no. That is bad. That's bad for us. Bad, bad, bad. So let's see. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. So we probably want to do this first. And then I will do this, and I will do blue, blue. Okay, so Z, Z. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go like this. Then I get to see what's on top. Goes to the bin. Yeah. Land. Just a 5/3. Trample. It's okay. Unless there's a combat trick, which again is still okay. Sure. So do I have anything good in the bin? No. Okay, what the hell? Oh, I didn't need to do that then, but I sure did, didn't I? Fuck. Yo, that's so bad for us. Okay. Alright, I drew a lot of land. Transform. So, there's a 5/5 coming in. Okay, so this is 8 damage. This is 7. This is the most amount of stuff that I'm capable of blocking. I can block 7. 7 damage. You know, sometimes you just draft poorly, get punished for it, and that's fine. But this was the game. 5/5 has no trample. Yeah, but if I, let's say, blocked it with a 2/2, I could block the, I'd have to, like, double block, and then I just get totally owned. Hey, this was actually an okay result. This was actually an okay result.